everyone, Live It Like Lisa here, and welcome to part 2 of my journal template series. Today I will be taking you through what I call the personal or private section of my planner, and just showing you the different templates that I've created to keep track of the personal and banking and that sort of account information within your planner. So, and don't worry, I've removed all my personal information from these pages. So what you'll be seeing are just the pages with all the information removed. So yeah, you'll see what I mean once we get to it. So this is section 3 in my planner. And again, I've just printed off a cute little page that I found on the internet. I just really love this image, and I've just printed that off to use in my planner. So first section in the personal or private section of my planner are car registrations. So I like to keep track of not so much the license plate, because I kind of know all our license plates, but when the rego's due and when the insurance is due, just for budgeting purposes, so I know what bills are coming up, because it's actually quite expensive to register a car in Australia. I mean, I don't know how much it is around the world, but on average, you're probably looking at nearly $1,000 a year to have your car registered, have your third-party insurance and all of that sort of thing. At least it is for most of our cars. For my little car, not so much, but for the Hummer and for Michael's bigger car, yeah, it's pretty expensive. It's a big chunk of money to come out all at once, so I like to keep track of when it's due so I know to start budgeting for that. So I went online and just found some silhouettes of the types of vehicles that we have. It's not exact, but it just gives a rough indication, and I just like the way it looks visually. So we've got a little icon here for the Hummer. This is my car, my little beat-about, which is just a little Toyota Starlet that we picked up for about $800, and it's been running perfectly for the last 2 years. This is my husband's work ute. Similar looking, it's not exact, but you know, just to make it look pretty. This is our box trailer, our car trailer, and our horse float. The pages that are actually going to be in this book, I have all the information printed along next to these titles here. So I have the license plate, the date the registration's due, and the date the insurance is due for each one of those. So that's the car registrations page. Next, we have the utilities page. So all your basic bills that you get every month. So your mortgage, credit card, ATO is our tax office. Telstra is our phone company. Red Energy is electricity, and then the council. So again, I just went online and found an icon for each one of those, fitted in within a little text box, just for visual purposes. And so again, I put all of our personal information here. So we've got mortgage house, that's just the phone number for mortgage house. So don't anyone panic, it's nothing that's not in the public domain. And then on my actual pages that I'll use in my planner, I will have my BSB and account number underneath that. And then again, for the credit card, I have the credit card number, the expiry date, and the security number on the back. Our tax file number will go there. We'll also have the biller code and account code of each one of those utilities as well. And I really just love the way it looks. Like, it's just very clean, it's all neat. I mean, I'm never happy with my handwriting and my drawing. So I've tried to do this where I've drawn them and colored them in, and it's just never looked nice. So I thought, nah, stuff it. I'm going to spend the time and do it all on the computer. Then it'll be perfect and I'll be happy with it. So that's our utilities page. Next, I have the kids' accounts. So obviously I'll have all their account details here filled in already. And these are the kids' computers. So I have the computer password, the Jesse's email and Jesse's password, and then same for Jamie in here. I mean, not that I need to go onto their computer to check on anything, but just in case they forget their password, at least it's sitting in here and I know what it is. So the next page here, we have our pet information. So we've got Rolly, our horse, the date he was born, and we also have his microchip number will go in here as well. And same with both the dogs, Chaos and Bandit. We've got the date that they were born and then their microchip number as well. Now, we do have a cat, but like we never ever microchip our cats or vaccinate our cats or anything like that. So yeah, she just is what she is. There's nothing we really bother keeping track of with our cats. I don't know why. For some reason, we've never done it with the cats. But yeah, with the dogs and the horses, we do. So the next page here is pet medical. So I've got Rolly the horse, Chaos and Bandit, and for the next 3 years, so this will be starting next year in 2020, 2021, 2022. So just a tick, keeping track of when they've had their worming, when they've had their vaccinations, and teeth cleaning. We don't really do teeth cleaning for the dogs, but yeah, mainly for the horse. So I can just do a tick box so that we know that they're up to date. Then the next couple of pages are all the passwords. So I don't know about you guys, the amount of passwords you have to remember these days is just ridiculous. And I would never remember them all. And I'm not one that will have the same password for everything. So yeah, on my actual page that will be going in my planner, like I said, this is just a blank one to give you guys an idea. But I will have underneath the website name, I will have my username and password written here as well. So for all the websites that we ever go to, we've got a username and password all there. And yeah, there's quite a few pages of those. And then there's still some space to include a few more as well. And then the last page in this collection is the neighbors page. And I've just taken all the private information out for obviously privacy reasons. But I have each one of these represents the neighbor's house. The ones with a line kind of represents there's a neighbor at the back of this property and a neighbor at the front. So same with that one, there's one at the back, one at the front. So, and these are like, they're not residential blocks, these are like a couple of acre blocks. So put in the neighbor's name and contact number in each one of these boxes. It helps me because I'm terrible at remembering names, and it's good to have the contact numbers in case anything happens. We can just easily get in contact with them. And this just represents our road, like the cul-de-sac that we live in. So yeah, so that's it for my personal and private pages section in my planner. I hope it's giving you some ideas, like if you're sort of stuck for how to set out your planner or what sort of pages you can include. Maybe this has given you some ideas. I hope so. I'm really enjoying the way my planner's coming together now. I like everything that it's all done on the computer and not just left up to me and my handwriting, because I'm never 100% happy with it. So that is part 2 in this video series. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you are enjoying it, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next few videos coming up. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.